You are standing in your living room, looking at the floor and wondering if it is actually possible to build a world-class physique without ever stepping foot inside a commercial gym. The fitness industry has spent billions of dollars trying to convince you that muscle growth requires expensive machines, chrome dumbbells, and a monthly membership fee that drains your bank account. But your muscles are blind. They have no idea if you are lifting a $500 barbell or a heavy sandbag in your backyard. Today, we are going to strip away the marketing lies and look at the cold, hard biological reality of whether home workouts are a legitimate path to a powerful body or just a waste of time. Before we dive into the mechanics of how to build muscle without a gym, please take a moment to hit the subscribe button, as this is genuinely what helps this channel the most. I am not here to sell you a home workout program, a set of branded resistance bands, or a subscription to a fitness app. My only goal is to give you the truth for free. Stick around until the end of this video because I am going to share the one specific intensity secret that makes the difference between seeing results in 4 weeks or seeing no change at all. The fundamental question of home workouts begins with a concept called mechanical tension. Your muscle fibers do not have eyes. They do not know the brand of the equipment you're using or the color of the walls around you. All your muscles perceive is the amount of tension placed upon them and whether that tension is sufficient to trigger a survival response. When you lift a weight, your body senses that the current muscle tissue is not strong enough to handle the load, so it initiates protein synthesis to build more armor. In a gym, you create this tension by adding plates to a bar, but at home, you must become a master of biomechanical manipulation. This means changing the angle of your body to make a simple movement, like a push-up, significantly harder by elevating your feet or shifting your center of gravity. Research has shown that as long as you're reaching a state of near failure, your body will recruit the same high threshold motor units, whether you are bench pressing or doing high-intensity calisthenics. The second pillar of home workout success is understanding the effective rep theory. In a traditional gym, you might do 10 reps of a heavy weight, and the last 3 reps are the ones that actually drive growth. At home, because the resistance is often lower, you might have to do 20 or 30 reps to reach that same point of metabolic stress. The trap most home lifters fall into is stopping when it starts to feel uncomfortable, rather than pushing until the muscle literally cannot complete another rep with perfect form. If you are doing endless sets of 50 easy push-ups, you are building endurance, but you are not building the dense, powerful muscle mass you are looking for. To fix this, you must treat your floor like a squat rack and push your sets into the red zone where your muscles are forced to adapt or fail. By manipulating your rest intervals, you can also increase the metabolic stress on the muscle, shortening your breaks to 30 seconds to create a massive pump even with bodyweight exercises. The third reality we must address is the problem of the posterior chain. It is relatively easy to build a great chest, shoulders, and triceps at home because the floor provides infinite resistance for pressing movements. However, the pulling muscles, the lats, the traps, and the hamstrings are much harder to target without external equipment. This is where most home transformations fail, leading to an imbalanced physique and poor posture. The secret to solving this is the use of environmental resistance, such as using a sturdy table for inverted rows or a doorway for isometric pulls. If you want to look like an athlete, you cannot ignore the muscles you can't see in the mirror. You must find ways to pull against gravity. Gravity is the most consistent and effective gym in existence, and it is available to you 24 hours a day for free. The fourth pillar is the concept of progressive overload in a confined space. In a gym, progress is easy to track. You simply add 5 pounds to the bar. At home, you must be more creative with your progression by increasing the time under tension or slowing down the eccentric phase of the movement. If you take 4 seconds to lower yourself during a squat and hold the bottom position for 2 seconds, you have dramatically increased the difficulty without adding a single pound of external weight. This creates a higher level of muscular damage and metabolic stress, proving that intensity is a choice, not a piece of equipment. You can also use unilateral training, switching from 2-legged squats to 1-legged pistol squats, which instantly doubles the load on that specific limb. This type of training also improves your balance, coordination, and joint stability in ways that machines in a gym never could. As we move toward the final strategy that will unlock your home gains, I want to remind you why I produce these deep dives. I believe that fitness should be accessible to everyone, regardless of their financial situation or their access to a local gym. If you appreciate this mission of providing high-quality, science-based information without the sales pitch, please subscribe. Your subscription is the only support I ask for, and it is the fuel that allows me to keep researching and filming these videos for you. I don't have a supplement line to push or a members-only website. I just want to see you succeed on your own terms. The final secret to building a gym-quality physique at home is the mind-muscle connection. In a gym, the heavy weight does a lot of the work for you by forcing your muscles to engage. At home, you must learn to internally load your muscles by consciously squeezing and contracting the target muscle throughout the entire range of motion. Elite bodybuilders often say that they can get a better workout with light weights because they have mastered the art of voluntary contraction. If you can learn to make a bodyweight squat feel as difficult as a heavy barbell squat through sheer mental focus and tension, you have unlocked the ultimate cheat code. Combine this with the failure principle we discussed earlier, and the results will be indistinguishable from a gym-based program. The truth is that your home is not a limitation. It is an environment where you can build an incredible body if you have the discipline to apply these principles. Consistency, intensity, and creative progression are the only three machines you truly need. Stop waiting for the perfect gym environment and start using the floor beneath your feet right now. The version of you that is shredded and muscular by 2026 starts with the first rep you take today in your own living room. Thank you for watching, keep pushing your limits, and I will see you in the next one.